Josh Gottheimer is one of the most corrupt corporate Democrats, and he did a segment on CNN. He thinks he's some sort of hero. This is insufferable, and he's going to take shots at Bernie Sanders.
Sales job easier. This revives the state and local tax deduction known as SALT, which would help address his constituents' top complaint, high taxes.
I can talk about, hey, I got SALT back, right? We're gonna make life more affordable for you, and they go, oh, I like that.
Where do you think the Democratic Party is right now? Is it in the right place as far as you're concerned?
I think most people in the Democratic Party are somewhere in the middle or middle of left. Listen, Bernie Sanders lost, right? And that's not where our party is.
Bernie Sanders, a key player as this bill heads to the Senate, doesn't like those tax deductions that are popular here. Back in the car, Gottheimer mentioned Sanders again while talking about the state of the Democratic Party.
We're not into socialism, right? It's not in the Democratic Party. That's right. We are about pragmatic problem solving and people who can just get things done and work together.
Do you feel that you have to say we're not about socialism because you're being painted that way or because you're being polled that way?
No, because that's a reminder that we're not the party of Bernie Sanders, we're the party of Joe Biden.
This guy's an idiot. Bernie Sanders and his philosophy and his policies are the solution. They're not the problem. He is the pragmatic problem solver. You're the corrupt goon of industry and the wealthy. If Josh Gottheimer was right, that we made the right move and we got the tax deduction for the rich in the bill, then why is Joe Biden's approval rating 38%? Why does Congress, which is run by Democrats, have a 12% approval rating? Why is that? He said, we're not the party of Bernie Sanders, we're the party of Joe Biden. The only reason Joe Biden was picked is because people were scared to death by the media that Joe Biden was the only person who could beat Donald Trump. That's the only reason he was picked. Electability, which is this bullshit meta concept and conversation that people have. What do I think other people are going to do then? What do I think is the safe thing? Bernie Sanders won on the battlefield of the policies. How do I know that? Look at the original reconciliation bill. Look at how popular it was. Every single provision, when it was real, when it was actual universal pre-K, when there was actual childcare in there, when there was actual free college in there. What is wrong with you? These people can't acknowledge the most obvious facts of all time. Popular things are popular. Good things are popular. He can't even acknowledge that. He's talking about the SALT deduction. That is a tax cut for the wealthy. It allows people in blue states to deduct whatever their state taxes are from their federal taxes. And that overwhelmingly impacts the wealthy. And by the way, he even lies on that point and acts like it's not about the wealthy. Bullshit. Bullshit. I cannot stand these guys. He's the problem in the Democratic Party, and he acts like he's the solution. He's also one of the top recipients of industry money, including Big Pharma. It's people like him that kill the idea of lower drug prices, and then they go out there and say, Bernie Sanders is the problem with the party because socialism and vuvuzela. Shut off with your disingenuous horse shit. That's exactly what it is. Either he's the dumbest guy on the planet and he's internalized this narrative with zero evidence, or he's just lying. He's lying because he's a corrupt goon of industry. His whole existence is to be a Republican Democrat, is to water down every piece of legislation with every popular idea. He is the problem. There's a reason why for a decade or more, Bernie Sanders has been the most popular politician in the country. There's a reason why. And that reason is he stands up there and says stuff like, I think if you work full time, you should be able to survive. And this idiot's like, socialism's bad. Bernie says bad things and believes bad things. I know this isn't his accent, but I can't help but just crack it out for right now. I don't know why. You're the problem, Josh Gottheimer. You're the problem. Look at him. Goofy ass, smiling, going all over the place, acting like he made the bill more popular. He made the bill more palatable. The bill is now despised among the base of the Democratic Party. The bill is making it so that Democrats are down anywhere from 5 to 10 points in the generic ballot and are probably going to get their asses handed them in the midterms. The bill is why Joe Biden's at 38% because every other day a story came out saying, we're going to strip this popular program and that popular program and that popular program. And all the while, this guy's in the corner like an idiot, clapping like a seal. I like this. Give me more tax cuts for the rich. So let me get this straight. You vote for Republicans, and what'd you get? The biggest legislative accomplishment of Donald Trump was a colossal tax cut for the wealthy where 83% of the benefits went to the top 1%, and that bill incentivized outsourcing, which is something Donald Trump specifically ran against. So you vote for the Republicans, and you get a tax cut for the rich. You vote for the Democrats, and you get a tax cut for the rich. And you get complete neoliberal scam programs like they pretend is universal pre-K, and it funds 5 to 10% of the cost of pre-K, and it leaves it up to the states where they can opt out, and a lot of them are going to opt out. We're for pragmatic problem solving. Bernie Sanders is for pragmatic problem solving. Social democracy is the compromise. Social democracy is pragmatism. All the social democratic countries kick our ass on virtually every relevant measure, and you have nothing to say about that other than to fearmonger about the word socialism and act like Bernie Sanders is the problem when he was the solution all along and you were the problem. Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.